Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will take us from the 18th to the 25th of February. So please Tarot, give me straightforward messages. I'm just going to just keep having to shuffle the cards a little bit for the sign of Cancer for the week ahead, please. 6 cards. So 7 of Cups behind you. 7 of Cups is a bit of card of a bit brain fog, but also having to weigh up some options, okay? A lot of work going on. A lot of messages coming through. Okay, Cancer. Last week's reading was quite, wasn't the easiest reading for you, Cancer, actually. It wasn't for a lot of people, to tell you the truth. This week's an awful lot better because you've got 2 aces. The pages are basically aces. They make manifest the ace, they bring it forward, okay? For some of you, there's a lot of communication around your relationship happening this week. Quite often that's what happens. I remember you got the Death card last week. And if we can just learn to trust the cycles, the aces start to come forward, okay? So what lies behind you is the 7 of Cups. This can be a card about weighing up options. It's a card about being quite confused and not totally clear about the way forward. It's fog. When we're in fog, the answer is to do nothing until the fog naturally moves. It's part of a process, it's part of who we are, and if there's any sign that understands the ups and the flows of life, Cancer, it's you. Probably you and Scorpio, actually, because you're automatically geared to understanding cycles. So the gift is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a very solid, very secure energy. It represents Taurus, but so there might be some. It represents Taurus because Taurus is the earth element. It's about tradition, straightforwardness, by the book. It's a very secure energy. So a lot of your gifts this week are based. If it's not on a Taurus person, it'll be on the energy of security and solidity. So very, very good. The challenge is the 8 of Pentacles, so some Cancers are having to work very hard through the night, mastering their skills, and basically just working, because the Hierophant and the Ace, they're sort of together, and it's almost, it's that sort of thing, isn't it, when our work's going well and we're focusing on our security. And it's great, but the challenge again is we don't have as much time for free time. Our work's very much focused and dedicated on a goal. Very interesting. Now, how other people are showing up for you is the Page of Swords, which means there's communication coming through because the central issue is the Ace of Swords. So they're both the same card, but the pages make it manifest, okay? The negative shadow side of the Page of Swords, it can be a bit of a lurking energy. So people not fully, a lot of the cards have got shadows and light, okay? And not all of them, but some of them have, and this Page of Swords has definitely got a shadow because sometimes he can lurk in the background and he isn't fully coming forward. But because of the Ace of Swords is next to it, I would say the page is coming forward, Cancer, okay? And he's going to make some sort of announcement or some clarity's coming because your outcome is a 2 of Cups, yeah? So it looks like there's going to be some contact with someone made. And at this page, I'm going to clarify the page, yeah. This page has been struggling, 5 of Wands, head and heart going in separate directions, a little bit of tension. I think the page is going to break through, and I think he's going to own his ace, and he's going to communicate some feelings, Cancer, which would be very nice if some of you have been waiting for some sort of contact from someone, or something to move forward. This would be a sign of it moving forward because the Fool's here as well. The Fool tends to represent exciting new avenues of expression, taking risks. The Fool card, you know, sometimes Cancer, it's when the Fool card appears, sometimes it's about saying yes to life, regardless of the fact that the outcome's not certain. We don't know where it's all going to lead, but there's a rightness about something, and the impulse to move forward in that rightness is so powerful that the Fool beckons us to take risks, to take chances. I would say especially on a relationship, by the way. Very, very nice reading, Cancer, and there's a feeling of whatever's been lurking is about to come forward. And because the Five of Wands has been there, it looks like maybe there's been someone who's been having a little bit of an inner struggle. It could be a relationship, a friendship, something like that. And it's coming forward into the light to be resolved. But when the Fool card appears, sometimes it's about saying yes, not knowing what's going to happen the next day, but saying yes to this beautiful new adventure that's opening up for you. Lovely reading, Cancer. You're my third reading, and everyone's getting lighter readings than last week. That was intense last week. Love you lot. Speak to you next week. Bye.